Hey, what's up guys, Shazad here. So I finally picked up this Sigma 18-35 f1.8 art lens, aka the tech YouTuber lens. So this is the perfect thing I can get. This is the Sigma 18-35 constant aperture of f1.8. But the downside to this lens is it's a crop sensor lens. That means you can't use this on 5Ds or a7S or any other cameras with a full frame sensor. But that's not a huge deal for me because as of now I have no plans to upgrade my camera body, at least for the next 2 or 3 years. And after that, if I want to buy a new body, I am sure that I am gonna go with something in cinema lines of camera like the C100 or something from Blackmagic. And all of these cinema lines of camera have a Super 35 sensor. That means I can easily use this lens on those cameras as well. So that's my plan for future. So enough of me talking, let's get this bad boy out of the box. Opening up the top lid, first thing inside is some paperwork, Sigma's warranty statement, and all of these things that we never really read. So inside this we have the lens itself, and it's a very well made carrying pouch. It doesn't feel cheap by any means. So let's open up this chain, and here we have the lens very well protected. Let's take this thing out of the box and give it a side. It's a very heavy lens, you might have heard this a lot of times before. And other thing inside is the lens hood, and I'm not sure how many times I'm going to use this thing. Let's keep this aside for a minute and take a look at the lens. So take it out of the packaging. Here we go. So as I said, it's a very heavy lens. You can add like 2700D's body. That's the weight of this lens itself. The weight is a good thing in my opinion because it just screams build quality. There's no cheap plastic or anything like that here. It is very well made. Here the mount is full metal, and let's take a look at the front element as well. It's a 72mm filter size to the front, and the focus and zoom ring is super duper smooth, and we also have this window to see the focus, like where the focus is, and we have this 18-35 zoom range right here. So yeah, that's it for the lens. Now let's quickly attach it to the body, and I'm going to show you some of the samples taken from this lens. After testing this for a couple of hours, I can easily say that this is the sharpest lens that you can get for your APS-C cameras. And taking a look at some results, I am blown away by the quality of this lens. It is equally sharp from 1.8 to 5.6. That's an amazing performance. The thing with like cheap prime lenses is that you have to stop down the lens like to 2.8 to get some sharpness. That's not the case with this lens. It is amazingly sharp at even 1.8. You can download some untouched full resolution samples from the link in the description. I am really excited to test this thing out. So that's pretty much it for this video, and I will catch you all in the next one.